Hey everyone, what's up? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are well. Thank you guys for being here. I am back to do part 2 of the abilities, gifts, and or the flaws. First time I was more guided from spirit to speak about, it sounded like more careers. It also sounded more, what I was picking up was hobbies, things that areas that you would be good at, or confirmations on a particular love for something that you have. And any of the flaws are, something maybe more 3D based. What I'm getting as I was meditating for part 2 was more of the unknown, the unseen, more spiritual. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. I've already shuffled the deck. I've been able to pull the cards out. We got 9 cards that we're gonna look at. We may clarify, we may not clarify. We'll see the timing on the clock, so to speak, right? See how long, or we'll see where spirit wants to go with this. There was something else. So overall, collectively, there's an energy really going into 2022 is a lot of ascending beings, spiritual beings having a human experience, or just no longer dealing with certain fuckeries. If, it's almost like a royalty energy that you're just not allowing anything or anyone into your energy, into your circle, into your overall life. I don't care who this is. You're taking any type of gaslighting, eliminating that. Individuals that do gaslighting, any narcissistic individuals. I don't care if this is your blood relatives, mother, father. If they are verbally abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive, these individuals will not be going into 2022. 2022, I'm hearing a lot of twin flames will be getting together, a lot of soulmates will be connecting, and a lot of life partner counterparts, high divine couples will be coming into union come 2022. So definitely want to be clearing out any old energies and healing those energies, forgiving yourself and forgiving others at this time. I also was picking up, if you have any type of altars, make sure that the water on your altars are clean. Clean those, just keep the water clean. If you have a simple altar, if you're considering an altar with just a pitcher, water, a white candle, and fresh flowers would literally be enough at this time. So that may be confirmation for somebody that's considering doing that right now. So we're going to get right to it. And the first card that we have out is the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so the energy I'm picking up with this is, if you are resonating with the 9 of Pentacles, your abilities would be that you can connect with animals. You feel a connection to them, a connection to birds. You're seeing a lot of birds, whether you see ravens, crows, red cardinals. These are spirit guides. These are ancestors that are coming to you and communicating with you. Also, you are somebody that is able to manifest effortlessly. So you're getting a clearer sense of how to manifest, right? A lot of times we can manifest things that we don't necessarily want, and that is happening on an unconscious level. You're just not aware that you're doing that, but that's what you're doing. In this case, I'll show the 9 of Pentacles again. You are really setting the correct intentions. You're putting out there to the universe 100% clear what you're looking for things to come into fruition within yourself and around you. Also, your abilities to be good with herbs. You are somebody that's good with herbs, or sometimes they can call somebody a kitchen witch if you resonate with that energy. Doesn't have to be, but you're good with herbs. You're good with teas, brewing certain teas, understanding and knowing the alignments that these herbs can use to help heal you or heal someone else. All right. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if I can get that in there. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The ability with this one is you are able to tap into your past life. You are able to connect and tap into your Akashic records. If this is not something that you're doing in this current moment, this is something that you're being pulled to do. And you're just here to get that confirmation to, look into doing guided meditations to obtain your Akashic records. Also, I'm hearing that you're having a Kundalini awakening. So you're having a lot of heightened past life memories. This could be through your dreams, that you're actually dreaming of different past lives that you experienced, how you died. I was also hearing if you are suffering from some sort of pain and you've been to the doctor and they just cannot get to what that source of that pain is, that pain is something you've experienced in a past life, and that residual energy has came over into this one. So you may want to really do some meditating, do some deep healing work to, transmute that energy to be able to get that pain, out of you. Sometimes you do or may have to go to somebody that does regressions to find out exactly what timeline of that past life was that could have been the way that pain could have really highly been, I'm hearing, the way that you passed away. Then we have the Page of Swords. If this is resonating with you, this is not necessarily a pick a card, but whatever messages that you pick up from this or you resonate with this, you can take it. Whatever you don't fit it or don't try to insert it into your life story if that's not what your reality is. But the Page of Swords. So this is both a gift, and if you want to call it a curse or a flaw, is you do have that investigative skill. That is very 3D. You may have been somebody that wants to go to school to be an investigator, to be a detective, or to do something with forensics. But on the unseen and the spiritual, you have a heightened awareness that you're able to foresee things coming, or if something is around, if you're somewhere or you're around somebody, you really kind of get that that chill up the back of your neck that something doesn't feel right. Where I'm feeling like this is a flaw for you is you would be an individual that keeps needing to see physical evidence to believe something. And then when something happens, it's already too late. So you're not necessarily following your intuition on when you may have that flight, freeze, or run. And that is your guides are literally trying to connect with you when you're in a situation that you shouldn't be in. A lot of times you've gotten into things that you really couldn't get out of because it was too late, and that was because that hindrance of your ego wanting to see actual physical evidence of something, when you just, some things is on the unknown, some things with our two eyes we can't see, and that your first eye is blocked. So you may want to look into how to awaken and activate your third eye chakra, if that resonates for you at this time. Those that follow that intuition, that is what is helping you. That is what the gift is, because you listen to that intuition. That have saved you a lot of wasted time on individuals. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. So your ability is, and I don't know if this one came out in the first one, but this one is the card of community and wanting to work together. But I'm hearing for this, it is still that same energy, but just more in the spiritual sense, or in a religious sense, where it's almost like you're a disciple, or it's almost, individuals come to you for guidance. They come to you for, you could be the person in the neighborhood that literally, I don't want to say that you really like the nosy person, but you may come off, maybe you're a little nosy. Sometimes being a little nosy is not too bad, because you kind of want to know your surroundings. But what I'm really hearing spirit tell me with this one, and I'm really getting a visual of, people will come to you in the neighborhood if something is going on, and they're not, if there's like a new development going on, or, different things are happening at the town hall. You could be somebody that goes to those local voting to see who your local senators are going to be, things to that nature. But on a spiritual or religious, individuals come to you as well, and they will ask, can you say a prayer for me? Can you pray for us? You're somebody that, if you are dealing with the community, you bring in the community together. And this is on the spiritual level, what this could be resonating with you. If you don't feel like you are that, pastor or priestess type of energy, this is something that is actually in your bloodline. So this may be something that you would want to, tap into. This may be resonating with you at this time, to just, bring the communities together, I'm hearing different ethnic groups together, just doing certain functions that are bringing a lot of peace and harmony, right? Okay. Whew. This one's a little heavier. We have the Nine of Swords. So this would definitely be your floor. You talk yourself out of things. You got all of these swords, and these are air. The swords are the air signs, right? You don't necessarily have to be an air sign. You could be, but the swords are the air. So you are sabotaging different things that really could potentially be very helpful to you and to your family. I'm hearing, you keep yourself stuck and stagnant, because if you step up in that role, what your fear is disappointing a lot of other people around you, and having to have that weight of responsibility on you is overwhelming. It brings you anxiety, and it's just too much to bear. You see this lady, she literally can get out of that bondage. She can get out of that wrap. She can take that blindfold off. So you're somebody, the flaw that you have is wanting to remain blind, because once we know the truth of something, and once you know better, there's no undoing that. All right. So this may resonate with somebody, that really needs to, overthinker, somebody that needs to get out of their own head, get out of their own way. This is somebody that is not manifesting positivity into their life. There's a lot of victim energy here. Me, somebody did this to me, you know, just a lot of sabotage. This, you know, I'm being yelled sabotage. You're sabotaging, you know, everything. So that you may want to work on, you may want to heal, even look into, you know, therapy, professional help, because there is a lot of mental anguish and a lot of mental health, mental illness, heaviness with that energy right there. Okay. Whew. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we got both a gift and a flaw with this one, because this energy here, you will take way too long to make a financial decision. You have missed out on opportunities, on investments, on taking things to the next level financially, because you're wanting to hold on to that money, and then you're afraid of losing money. So scared money don't make no money. And that's what that energy is as far as the flaw. The gift with this is you are somebody who will come up with a strategic plan and save your money for a particular, whether you want to move, whether you want to save for traveling, whether you want to purchase a high ticket item and or get loans or credit cards. You want to make sure that you're living within your means. This is somebody also that is a little bit more frugal. You know, you don't have to. You're somebody that will get coupons. You're somebody that will wait for a sale. You know, you're somebody that really contemplates, is this something that I really need right now? Or, you know, some people shop on impulse. Some people shop out of guilt. Some people shop out of just wanting to feel good right now. Guys, somebody made it known to me, and they pointed out, or you say a lot. As I'm channeling, I'm hearing my spirit guides. I'm hearing Holy Spirit. And it helps me when I'm doing that. It's because I'm slowing myself down to be able to hear that. And then also, so I'm not jumping all over the place. So it is a little different when you are doing divination and you are doing channeling, because you have to tap in, and I'm allowing Source to use me as a vessel to be able to read these tarot cards to you. Now, it's a little different when I'm doing divination without the cards. Okay? It's because I am using this tool that I'm getting my downloads, and I'm channeling at this time. So I just wanted to point that out to the beautiful person that pointed that out to me. And there's nothing wrong with that. Please leave things in the comment. I'm totally open for that. I would love to get to know you guys, and I would love to get to know who my subscribers are and who's watching me. There's maybe half of my subscribers are individuals that I personally do know. So everyone, guys, thank you so much for your support and your likes, your comments, and thank you for being here and for sharing. So then we have this beautiful, beautiful card, the Star card, one of my favorite tarot cards. And with this one, you are highly, highly enlightened. You are somebody that is into astrology, somebody that this is something that's natural to you. You are in alignment with nature. You're in alignment with your magical powers. You are able to work with all of the elements. You are able to work with the archangels. You are able to work, with the celestial beings. You actually are getting galactic information source of in this realm and in other realms. You are also a star seed. You may be from Star Sirius, Lemuria, Lyran, and or the Palladians. So you are very tapped in. You are very you understand that you are an extraterrestrial on this plane. I'm also hearing an earth angel as well. Okay, so this is very, 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 very beautiful energy right there. Someone that has volunteered to come here on this earth to bring unconditional love and healing to this earth, to Mother Gaia. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for your assistance, and thank you for being here. Then the last one we have out is the Four of Swords. Again, something with the air, the swords that got chosen for this one is it's both an ability, a gift, and it is a flaw. This one, I'll start with the ability that you do know how to take time to rejuvenate yourself. You know how to take time to meditate. You know how to take time to rest. On the flip side of this, there's times where you do get very complacent with doing that, and then you just don't even want to be bothered with anything on the mundane level. Like you really can shut yourself out, or like ghost individuals, and you're not meaning, there's two types of ghosting. You got people that are ghosting to play mental games with you, which I'm hoping in this case that's not you. It could be, because I just heard it, but what I'm picking up from Spirit now is your type of ghosting is you need to fill your own self back up mentally, especially if you're somebody that gives a lot to others. That when you shut down, you don't have time to be sending everybody a memo saying, listen, I need XYZ time to do yada, yada, yada. That may be your flaw in some sense. Not everybody, but those that really love you and care about you. If you're somebody that damn near falls off this earth and people are ready to put up a flyer and say, have you seen such and such? Your phone is shut off. Your lights is shut off. You ain't come to work. I mean, we are living in this world where, somebody should know our whereabouts, but I get it. You are in an energy that when you want to disconnect, you don't feel like it is nobody's business, or it's not your responsibility to tell every single body. But in a sense, we do live in this, we're humans. People worry about us. If your children are used to hearing you, you have like adult children, and however it is, if you're alone, you live alone, and people are used to hearing from you at least one time a day, and then you go 3 days and nobody's heard from you. That's, that is a little selfish. So it probably can't hurt to those who you maybe speak to the most, those who, is really in your circle, right? To just let them know, listen guys, I'm taking a little vacation, a staycation. I'm just turning the phone off, for a day, a few hours, 2 days. I just need to rest. I need to get my mind together. I need to, because we need that. Because things out here and other individuals can literally drive people mad. But to have a little bit of consideration for somebody else that would be worried about you, people love you, to maybe that's what this confirmation for this is, to just let them know, listen guys, I'm just going to take a little rest for a little while. As soon as I come back up to the surface, I will be giving you guys a call and I'll let you know everything is okay with me, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed that message, and until next time, please take care of yourself, love on others. Take care, love you.